Hi. Now it appears like ceasefire in Middle East is on a brink. Let me tell you why. There are reports that yesterday in the skies of Tehran there was a bright light and a huge sound. It appears like something was destroyed by a missile anti-missile system, and probably it was a missile fired by United States of America from one of its ships. Currently, there are almost 19 ships in that particular war theater. And in those 19 ships, there are three aircraft carriers. Abraham Lincoln is there, Gerald Ford is there, and recently George Bush has also joined. Well, George Bush has joined, or they have called George Bush because of its defensive capabilities, the THAAD systems and Patriot systems which it carries. And the probably the missile was fired from one of these ships, and it was probably a decoy. What is decoy? Decoy is a missile, proper missile without any ammunition. And why it was fired? It was fired, if it was really fired by America, and reports suggested it was definitely fired by United States of America, it was to test the air defensive capacity and capability of Iran. Till now, in the last round of war between United States and Iran, we saw that Iran was attacked by aircrafts, by jets. But this time, I don't think so that jets will be used. More and more of these missiles will be used to attack Iran, because so many of these jets were down last time, starting from F-15 Eagle and F-35s. The F-35s, to which they call as invisible flying machine. But that invisible flying machine was also down. F-15 Eagles were down. Their reconnaissance drones were down. The Hercules was drawn down, the Little Birds and Black Hawks were also down. So with these, down was the pride of United States of America's military as well as the economy. Because US economy is based basically on two systems. Number one is the dollar, the petrodollar, and number two is the defense manufacturing complex. Now, if the plane which was considered to be invisible was down, that shows that what they were showcasting is not the reality, and that affects their market economy. So I think that this round of war, skirmish, whatever you may say, will happen via missiles. Well, we are just analysts, but my analysis shows that any time from now the ceasefire will break, because US has tested. They were testing the capacities, and they will be firing missiles on Iran this time from their ships.